All right, this is Tuesday. I normally do the updates on Sundays, but it being the holiday weekend and we all have stuff to do. I have stuff to do. I have family things, and it's a holiday weekend, and we're all going to enjoy ourselves. And guess what? I don't work on the fucking holidays. Same thing with Monday. Monday was a holiday. I ain't working on Monday. So this update is on Tuesday. It is 12/22. This week has not been as successful of a weight loss because, like I said, for those tuning in, this is my weight loss check-in. This is my weight loss journal, and these videos are to help me stay on track, be accountable, do what I'm doing to transform and lose weight and to become healthier, more fit, and all that good stuff. But like I said, this week's been a little bit more difficult than most. I've literally plateaued. I lost 36 pounds. I've been at 36 pounds basically this whole week and a half. I guess you would call it week and a half, week and a couple of days, 8 days, because, Sunday's the 7th and Monday's the 8th. And I'm recording this video on Tuesday. So, I've been stuck at 36 pounds, and I've made leaps and bounds. I've hit these things and I've hit these plateaus, and you do your best to work through them, but sometimes it's a little stopping. And when I mean stopping, like it sometimes it hits the motivation where you're like, why even bother? Why am I doing this? Or the feelings I'm having of confusion of like, I'm making great progress. Why is this stopping? Why is this hurting me? Why am I not breaking through this plateau how I feel I should? You put in the work, you eat the food, you do what the rules state. When you follow the program, guess what? These things happen. Sometimes we don't like to hear it. I definitely don't like to hear it. I want to continually make progress. But the thing is this week, there's no progress. I'm literally stuck at what I was for like a whole week. It's been 289, 290, at the most. And the thing is that's fine. It's going to happen. These times happen. I just got off talking with Jon, and Jon Andersen, this is his program. This is what he's not, set up. This is Jon Andersen's Thrive Deep Water Motivation. He has developed this program for people like myself, people of, just basic average people, from somebody who can't move to somebody who's an elite level athlete. He has programs designed and set to help people lose weight. And that's what this thing is. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get a little more into descriptive in the program and talk about it a little more at the end. But what I want to talk about is my feelings of defeat, my feelings of stoppage, my feelings of like, it's like failure almost, because I was making such great progress, but my progress has stopped. And, you got to learn to tackle that. You got to learn how to have that mindset. Like, you know what? These bump in the roads, these walls, these blockages happen. And when they happen, don't let it defeat you. I feel it. I feel defeated. But the thing is just because I feel like that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. It doesn't mean that I'm going to give up, because guess what? You have to fail a little to gain a little. You have to have these things happen to show you and give you perspective of what is going on in your life and what do you need to do? What's the next step? Keep you on your toes, because guess what? If everything went fine, if everything went okay, if everything was just fucking fine and dandy and nothing ever happened, then, everybody would be the shape and fit and at the level they want to be. Because if we don't have these and these plateaus, these barriers, these walls to break through, then we'll never achieve like a better understanding of what we have, to have gratitude towards your weight, gratitude towards your health, gratitude towards what's happening. Because, what I'm saying, if we take it lightly, then all of a sudden we slip, all of a sudden we lose. From a lot of people don't know what it is to be over 300 pounds. A lot of people don't know what it is to want to lose that weight, or how to feel what it is to lose that weight, or to even be like, something's accomplishable, but will I be able to do it? And these are the doubts, these are the fears, these are the emotions that go through. Because like I said, I've eaten my food. I've had moments in times where I had to wait. I didn't have an opportunity to eat. But you know what? In the program, when you get to food, when you get to your food, just understand that as soon as you eat, you just continue with the program. You just continue with the style you're eating, because there's going to have these moments and times where these hiccups happen. And because these hiccups happen, we just have to roll with the punches. You have to roll with the punches. You can't let it deflate you. You can't let it, a mind level hit to where you're stuck and stopped. You can't do these things. You just got to continue pushing through. That's what I'm doing right now. I am pushing through and I'm fighting through these barriers. I'm trying to keep these thoughts, these negative emotions suppressed and put them away. But that's the thing though too, is being able to talk about it, being able to speak about it, it helps out because, I can let it off my chest. I'm speaking on it. I'm not just telling you, I spoke to Jon, he has a team. The team is there to help you. They're there to respond to you. They're there to guide you through these programs. And they're also there to reassure you. Because guess what? As I was talking with Jon, he told me like, look, these things happen. Our bodies go through stages and I'm hitting what he calls a recomp. And you know what? Your body's just a recompensation. It's changing the direction it's going, because what it is don't worry about the scale, worry about the shape and size of your body, because that's what's different. You know what I'm saying? You will start losing weight again, but your body has to adjust and accommodate for what's happening inside. When you start losing a lot of weight, well, guess what? The body's going to change. The body's it's going to basically restart itself. And you're going to have these moments in times where when your body starts restarting itself, it's going to stop what it's doing, take a minute, and then guess what? Adjust to what you are doing, what your accomplishments are, what the level and plane that you hit. Because once you hit that and your body adjusts to that and to that thing, then guess what? The game changes, the diet changes, your attitude towards it changes. Everything starts adjusting to what you need it to do. And that's what I'm going through right now. That's what's happening now is I've hit this plateau. My body's readjusting. My body's compensating for what I've lost and how my body's going to start changing, tightening up and just reshaping itself. Because guess what? That's what it does. This is not an overnight process. This has been a step-by-step. Like I said, this is, week 8, week 9 starting for me. And I've made leaps and bounds, but guess what? My body has to catch up to those leaps and bounds. And now that it's catching up to those leaps and bounds, hopefully I have better and more progress. But, it's a waiting game. It's like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. The Empire State Building just didn't show up. Things just don't happen overnight. And so I have to make sure I keep that in mind. I have to make sure that I understand and get and process that this is what's going on. And so, like I said, it's not too much of an update. I'm going to just put my pictures all over so you guys can see the change. You know what I'm saying? And, they might not be the biggest changes, but they're changes that I can see. They're changes that I can feel. And I just have to trust in the program, because this program is designed for a specific reason. And that specific reason is for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else's goals is different, but my program was designed for me, my goals, and what I'm trying to do. And guess what? He personally programs them. He personally sets these things up for everybody who's trying. And for those who want to try to lose weight, for those who want to lose weight, for those who want to just start their life over again and fucking give yourself a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, doesn't matter. This is a different program, because guess what? I'm not starving. I get to eat all day long. All right. And I get to have drinks. I get to have, they might be I love Coke Zero. Well, guess what? Coke Zero is what I have anyways. And I get to have that in my day. You know what I'm saying? I get to have flavor in my food. My food doesn't taste like shit. I'm not eating fucking plain rice and chicken and fucking, steamed fucking broccoli. No, I'm eating steaks. I'm eating hamburgers. I'm eating fucking, fish and fucking, I'm eating what I like to eat. What is my diet is what I get to eat. Because guess what? That's what's taken into account when they program your diet, when they program what you're going to do. Because guess what? They adjust to how you want to eat and how you want to grow and how you want to change. And all that's calculated into making a program for you. My program is specifically designed for me. And guess what? I get to have flavorful food. I get to have peanut butter. I get to have almond butter. I get to have so many different things and so many choices and varieties that my diet is easy, and I cook the food how I like it. So guess the fuck what? I get to eat what I like. And that's what I'm trying to get across. That's what I'm trying to say. This isn't like starve yourself, calorie deficit. I'm miserable. I'm horrible. I'm not miserable. I'm not horrible. I'm enjoying my weight loss. I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying my food. And because I'm enjoying my food, it makes it easy. And that's what I want to get across. That is how easy this program is. And if you want to get in touch with me, you want to get in touch with Jon, the link, everything will be in the description, in the bottom. Just let him know I sent you. Let him know I told you about this. And guess the fuck what? He'll hook you up. He'll take care of you. I know exactly who you're talking to. I know exactly what to do for you. And you know what? I got you. And guess what? He has a team that's behind him that helps you step by step. There's weekly check-ins. He is all, and at any moment in time, that's what I love the most is you can just, it doesn't even matter if it's the middle of the night, just DM him, send him the message. And as soon as they get to it, you're going to get an answer. And that's the most reassuringest thing that this program has. So like I said, this is my program. I'm 289, 36 pounds. I started off at 325 and now I'm 236. I started off 325. I am now 289. That's the correct weight. And so if you want to get processed like program, you look, like I said, this is, I'm just holding myself accountable and I'm just trying to share your information because guess what? If it's easy for me, it'll be easy for you. And you know what? See you guys on the next update. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hit the little bell marker, thank you guys. And I'll see you guys next week.